Wow.
Senator, I'm glad you're there. One last question for you. Net neutrality and the FCC. Is this going to happen?
Well, that's a huge one as well. Net neutrality is such a horrible term because what it really means is create a department of the Internet. What Tom Wheeler, the commissioner of the FCC, is trying to do now, and what the Obama administration is forcing him to do, is all stuff that the Clinton administration, 1994 to 1996, said should never be done, because for the Internet to be a thriving ecosphere where new companies blossom and where the government doesn't get in the way bureaucratically to limit investment, but more fundamentally, the long-term slippery slope here is on speech. For there to be a vibrant Internet ecosphere, you don't want the government to sort of sit in the way of that and determine who is legitimate and who should be privileged and who has paid the right fees to whom and who supplicated at the right bureaucratic agency. And I'm really fearful that at the end of this month, a seemingly benign set of new regulations, which really mean applying 80-year-old telecommunications law to the Internet in a way that's never been done, will create an opportunity for regulatory growth over the coming years and decade to create a government-like intranet, the way other countries see their governments try to regulate and control their Internet. It's a really scary thing.
Is there anything we can do, Ben, to stop this, to get in the way of this? Is there anything the American people can do? Call the FCC, let them know their opinion of this?
Most of the senators and congressmen that I meet, they don't have any idea.
No, I know.
They don't really understand net neutrality. They don't understand how the business world even works. So they're clueless on this.
I'll give you a couple of to-dos for your listeners. Number one, you can contact the FCC. There's still a public comment period until I think about February 26th. So you can weigh in against this. Again, I hate even using the term net neutrality because that's not what it is. This is like the fairness doctrine that tries to shut down radio shows like yours. This is like the fairness doctrine for the Internet, where the government will decide what is neutral. We've never had this in the past on the Internet, and it's a dangerous place.
And there's no reason for it. No reason for it.
There's not. This is a problem this is a government bureaucracy in search of being an Orwellian solution for problems that don't exist. The Federal Trade Commission already has laws that would prohibit the things they say they're trying to guard against. Number two, contact your congressmen and senators and tell them that you think if there's a debate that should be had about the governance of the Internet, it should be had in the legislature, not in unaccountable, non-bureaucratic, permanent bureaucracies.